Your brain is lying to you. It says, we'll start in 5 minutes. And suddenly, it's 2 pizza, and you've just spent 47 minutes reading about why pigeons bob their heads when they walk. We tell ourselves we're lazy, but here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Avoid anything uncomfortable, hard, or unfamiliar. The problem? In today's world, comfort doesn't keep you alive. It keeps you average. But there's an ancient battle-tested method that can make your brain actually want to do the hard things without feeling like you're dragging yourself across mental hot coals. It's called the Lotus method, and by the end of this video, you'll have a 5-step blueprint to override your brain's resistance, sharpen your focus, and finally do the things you keep avoiding. You're not procrastinating because you're lazy. You're procrastinating because your brain is a comfort junkie. Need to work out? Brain says, let's clean the kitchen first. Because nothing says fitness like sparkling countertops. Need to start a big project? Brain says, oh, look, let's research the complete history of bubble wrap. Need to study? Brain says, you know what would help? Just 1 episode on Netflix for inspiration. Your brain evolved to keep you safe from lions and starvation, not to write essays or build businesses. Hard things trigger the same stress response as danger. So your brain goes, nope, let's chill. Step 1, awareness. Catch the scam. In Buddhism, there's a term monkey mind, meaning a restless brain that jumps from thought to thought, avoiding discomfort, like it's allergic to effort. The Lotus method starts with noticing when your brain pulls this stunt. Awareness turns the invisible into the visible. When you catch yourself thinking, let's start tomorrow, or let's just check Instagram first, while you pause and say, nice try, brain. I see what you're doing, why it works. Neuroscience shows naming your mental patterns, this is avoidance, activates the prefrontal cortex, the logical decision M part of your brain, and takes power away from the emotional reactive part. Without this awareness, you're basically trying to play chess, blindfolded against a grandmaster who cheats. Step 2, flow with it, not fight it. Most people try to force their way through resistance like they're pushing a car uphill with square wheels. That works for 2 minutes, then you burn out. Eastern philosophy, specifically lazy, music, teaches something counterintuitive. Stop fighting the river. Learn to swim with it, translated for real life. Instead of I must finish this massive project today, you say, I'll just start with 10 minutes. Why it works. Your brain's amygdala sees big tasks as threats, but small tasks fly under its radar. Once you start, your brain releases dopamine for making progress, which builds momentum. Pro tip, pair this with the gateway task rule. Make the first step ridiculously easy. Open the document, put on gym shoes, write the title. So, your brain thinks this is fine. Step 3, stillness. Sharpen the blade. Imagine trying to cut wood with a chainsaw while it's shaking violently. That's your brain when it's overloaded, with noise, notifications, and a to-do list that looks like a CVS receipt. Ancient monks used zazen sitting, meditation, to let the mud in the mind settle. You can do the same 5 to 10 minutes of stillness a day. Why it works? Meditation lowers cortisol stress hormone and increases alpha brain waves, linked to creativity and problem solving. A calmer brain sees hard tasks as puzzles, not threats. Stillness doesn't have to be fancy. Sit quietly and breathe. No podcast, just exist. Yes, your brain will scream at first. That's the point. Over time, you'll notice the chaos fades. like muddy water becoming clear. Step 4. Intentional action, one slice at a time. Shaolin monks don't try to master every martial arts move in one day. They perfect one punch, then another until they can break bricks like they're made of Lego. Do the same with your life. Pick one high-impact task per day. Give it your undivided attention for a set time, 25 to 50 minutes. No tab switching. No just checking messages. Why it works. The brain has limited attentional bandwidth. Every switch costs energy and focus. Deep single-task focus can make 2 hours of work feel like 6. Step 5. Patience. Trust the bloom. The lotus flower takes time to push through the mud before it blooms. Your growth works the same way. You'll be tempted to rush, but impatience is resistance. Progress is compounding interest. Nothing happens for a while, then everything happens at once. Why? It works. Patience reduces decision fatigue and dopamine burnout from chasing quick wins. It keeps you consistent long enough for skills and habits to click. Think of every hard thing you do as one petal opening. Stop yanking the flower open like it'll bloom when it's ready. Here's your Lotus Method cheat sheet. 1. Catch your brain scam. 2. Flow. Don't fight. 3. Practice stillness daily. 4. Focus on one slice at a time. 5. Be patient with the bloom. Do this and hard things stop feeling like torture. They become proof you're leveling up. Your brain will resist at first, but give it time and it'll start working for you, not against you. So, what's the one hard thing you'll tackle today? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more brain hacking, focus, boosting, procrastination destroying, it's content. You know what to do. Like, subscribe. Let's grow your Lotus.